Hi, everyone. We talked last week about the National Association of Realtors, or the NAR, settlement and lawsuit. Today, I wanted to go a little bit deeper on what is changing and how that's going to affect you as a home buyer or a home seller. There's two things that are going to change. The first thing is compensation is no longer going to be listed anywhere in the multiple listing service. There's not going to be a field for that anywhere. The second thing that's changing is that in order for a buyer's agent to show a buyer a home, they must have an agency agreement signed by the home buyer. Part of the buyer agency agreement will state how the agent is compensated. There are a lot of options as to how realtor fees will be paid moving forward. Just FYI, the Colorado State buyer agency agreement is pretty much already states basically the things that are changing. So there's not going to be a lot of changes to our contracts here in the state of Colorado. However, like I said, there are different ways to figure out how to be compensated. I know for a lot of first-time home buyers, they're probably nervous about this, that they're going to have to pay their buyer agent fees, which could be, several $1,000s. And they're already saving to pay for a down payment. And so that could be a little bit frightening for them. So there's different ways. The first way is that the buyer could actually agree to pay the buyer agency fees. The second way is that the listing brokerage firm can actually can help pay for the buyer agency fees. One of the things that I really see that's going to happen going forward is that this is going to be negotiated more so in the contract to buy and sell. So as a buyer, when you go to make an offer on a home, your buyer's agent writes up the contract, and they can put in there different things like stipulations or additional provisions. And one of the additional provisions could say something like, seller will grant buyer X amount of dollars in concessions towards closing costs or whatever. And so that could be a way that they would actually be able to get their fees covered as part of the buy and sell contract. Again, the other way is that the buyer could just pay the fees, but there's a lot of different ways to negotiate it. So I just wanted everybody to know kind of what's going on and what's coming. This is coming in the next 6 weeks. So just wanted to give you guys heads up. So if you have any questions about any of this, I know if you haven't bought or sold a home in a while, it can be very confusing, but please reach out to me. I would love to have a conversation and make sure that you're clear and that all your questions get answered as we move forward. Have a great day.